home and welcome to the Africa Esports Championship. This is Africa's premier Esports League. My name is Kwegandere, and alongside me we have, for the first time, the newest member of our casting team, Madam Sharon Lisa. What's up, Sharon?
You forgot beautiful, but it's fine. But I'm excited. It's the last day of Tekken. It's finally the final. So energy levels are up. Everything is going up from now on.
Yeah, so we have a matchup between Madam, this is Queen Arrow, who had an earlier game that she lost. She lost 2-0, which was a bit disappointing for her, but she's looking to come back going up against Frost.
Of course, Queen Arrow is actually the only lady, by the way, in the Tekken finals, playing against Frost. But for those who do not know, she's actually 20 years old, who's been playing for about 11 years so far.
Yep, and she's one of the signed players, and alongside her, going up against her, we have Frost, who is actually second in the standings in the tournament right now. The Twilight, I think we have some walls on this one. Looks like it's going to be a very interesting matchup, a very interesting battle. Frost needing all the points. Queen Arrow looking to come back from her loss in the previous game.
Hoping for some massive wall damage as well, and that's the good thing about stages that actually have walls, hoping for some massive wall damage that actually ends up being a very good advantage for players.
Yep, and so right now we have Queen Arrow going with, is that Leo? And Frost using Laz. These players are more or less equal in terms of their skill set. It just comes down to who is going to execute on the day better. And right now we are going to round one of set one. Let's see who takes the initiative and goes aggressive in the game, and we can see some good spacing right there, right?
Yeah, of course. I don't know how you feel about Arrow using Leo. I mean, she used her for the first game, but she actually lost.
Yep.
I'm not sure how the confidence levels are, but we're hoping for a good game. Of course, Frost has less to lose, seeing as he's number 2. Queen Arrow obviously trying to prove a point. Okay,
just to answer your question, basically, we have Queen Arrow using that's Leo, and her favorite player is Ling Jiayu.
Yes.
So I think it's a matter of, and that's the first round right there. We're still talking about something totally different, and we have the first round going to Queen Arrow for. So going the first round going to Queen Arrow, and that looks like it's gonna be a surprise. But the thing we know about Laz
wall break.
It looks like it's gonna be a second round because Frost is in trouble right now. He's in rage.
Of course, at the end of the day, Queen Arrow actually has more to prove,
Yeah.
Frost is already number 2. She lost her first game today, so of course she has more to prove, and another
knockout. This is 2-0 to Queen Arrow. I'm telling you, this was not expected. That's the least I can say about it. Frost is looking like he's trying to come back in this one. Yep.
Spacing. Do you actually think there's a chance that she could actually take this game?
Okay, let's see. I know about Frost. He's always a patient person. So we're going to see. Let's see what he does in this one. But he's in trouble right now. He's 2-0 in terms of the lead, and it looks like he's taking the third round this one to make it 3-2, I think.
Yeah. I think he was hoping for some more damage there, but somehow she managed to get out of it.
They're both in Reggie's trouble right now.
Another one.
Yeah,
that's
Frost gets that round, trying to get back. It's 2-1 right now. Yeah, he's 2-1 right now. The lead is with Queen Arrow, but Frost is looking to come back in this one, and his timing is just perfectly missing those attacks from Queen Arrow perfectly, right?
It's all about, I think, knowing your player. From some of engaging with him, he had mentioned something about how he learns his players and gets into their head. Okay,
and this one looks like it's gonna go to Frost. Again, nice sidestep right there to miss the attack from Queen Arrow, and Queen Arrow is in rage, but it won't help her. 2-2 up.
Second round.
Yeah, that's the second round. They're both 2 ups now in the first set of this one, and it's tied right now. Frost coming back from a 2-0 deficit.
I'm actually always vouching for Queen Arrow, for those who don't know, for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I see you have some girl power going right there, but I don't know if it's going to help her much in this one. Frost not dropping any combos right now.
Oh my God. This is going to be a hard one. This is going to be a hard one.
Yeah, so basically it's going to be a hard round, and it looks like it's very evenly set, but Frost is not dropping any combos. Some good spacing again.
Of course, Queen Arrow trying to get a third win for the 5th round. I'm always vouching for her.
Yeah, this is, oh, that's a miss, the whip there, right go. And recovers very well and puts Frost in rage, but Frost comes back to lead the set 3-2. Frost taking control of this one.
Ooh. This is gonna be a tough one. This is gonna be a tough one. It's one of those games where you're actually sure that's gonna only get to 2 sets. But Queen Arrow is actually really proving us wrong.
Yeah, Queen Arrow always starts slow, but this time is like she's coming with a different kind of mentality. She's looking to take this one, to take the first round. And this one looks like she's gonna win this set to tie it to 3-3. Yes, sir! And we have a 3-3 tie in a matchup that we didn't expect to be. Actually, in my head, I thought Frost was gonna take this home
Fast
quickly
5
and
rounds.
early, right?
Fast 5 rounds, quick. But you know, always a lot of pressure on Frost, of course, to win. You know, to prove that he deserves to be at number 2 in both tournaments.
Frost is looking for number 1. From what I gather from this guy, he's looking for number 1, and he's not sparing any punches right now. Timing his attacks very well in terms of just timing them and not whiffing anything. So he's spacing his attacks very well, I can see.
Another thing to remember about Frost is he's actually never won any tournaments.
Okay.
So in this regard, it actually might have more to prove.
This looks like a KO for Frost. KO. I think Frost is going up.
You have to remember she's in rage.
Yeah, she is in rage, but I think Frost is going to take it. That's it.
Oh my goodness.
Frost timing is thing. The thing about this thing, what I realized about Frost is this. He times his attacks really well.
Exactly.
Uses his spacing of the floor really well.
Exactly.
And that's the benefit of it. He's up 3-2. Let's see what Queen Arrow has to answer in this regard.
If he takes the 5th round, it actually makes him win the first set.
Yep.
So
let's see what he has, but Queen Arrow again with the combo, not dropping it, using
wall
the
damage.
wall to her advantage.
Wall
This is crazy.
damage.
Yep. Oh, got that grab. I didn't expect him to get that grab, but Queen Arrow a bit too late on the release there.
I'm hoping for some creative rage out right now from Queen Arrow, but
Frost gets the first set. He was under pressure for the whole of that round. And what do you think about that?
I mean, it's exactly what I said about Frost.
Yep.
He takes time to actually learn his opponent.
Yep.
And then somehow gets into your head and just reads your moves and what you're all about, and then comes back always at around the 3rd round.
The 3rd round, yeah.
Always around the 3rd round.
Basically what I'm learning about both Frost, these are the 2 main characters, 2 main players basically in the tournament. Again, with the same characters going into the Pacific of, I can't read
Pacific of Fate.
Precipice of Fate.
And then another thing to remember is Frost has actually never played against Queen Arrow in a tournament.
Oh,
it's actually the first time.
It's the first time they're meeting in a tournament?
First tournament is actually playing with her.
There's a fast for everything.
Fast for everything.
Frost not taking any initiatives right now because he's going on the offensive. Last set he was 2-0 down. I don't think he wants to be in that position this time around.
But I mean, offensive is always his style of play. So I'm not surprised, hoping for mobile damage. I mean, considering where they currently are.
Okay, some rage that I think we have. Oh, that's a great round. That's a great round from Queen Arrow because she was in trouble at some point. That's a great round. She goes up ahead 1-0 in the set. Again, with the right timing, gets that uppercut, right?
But remember, do you think this is an early victory? I mean, considering how the last set was.
Yep.
Considering how the last set was. I mean, is it too early to actually celebrate for Queen Arrow?
No, it's always too early, especially in Tekken. It's always too early when you have 5 rounds on the set. It's always too early, especially we've seen some guys come back from 3-0. We've seen some guys tie the game at 4, and this one looks like it's going to. Okay, Frost needs to use up the rage art.
We're hoping for some rage art. Come on.
Oh, he goes for the rage rage, but he doesn't get it.
Close enough.
2-0 up. Again, the same. It's like a deja vu from the last one.
From the last set.
Yep. So
I mean, remember we have 3 sets, so again, this will determine a lot. If we're actually going to go into the 3rd set. Or?
Yeah, it's a best of 3 sets. So let's see what it does. Let's see what Frost has to say about it. And Queen Arrow, that's it.
Yeah.
Right.
Remember the 3rd round from the last set.
Yep.
I mean, from that moment on, that was Frost.
Yeah, that was Frost. And let's see if he has the what do we call them? Let's call them the cojones to get this one. Yeah.
I don't know how you feel about Frost choosing Lars as his
I
character.
I think that's one of his favorite characters in this one. I've seen him use Laz a couple of times in the tournament, and this round looks like it's going to. Oh, I think I called that too early. I think I called that too early. Some big timing now.
Someone is
mad.
Oh,
Whiffed it. Oh, yes, sir, and that's a perfect timing, perfect Frost attack there. Great timing. Goes into his offense and gets the round. It's 2-1 right now. Again, Frost with the attack in the 4th round of this one. Let's see if he gets it.
I'm just here like someone should call Frida. You can't hit women like that. What's going on?
No. It's all fun and games right now, but it's all fun and games. But the thing is this: there's a lot of stake in this one. For Frost especially. Frost is number 2 in the tournament. The guy AP Mike, he hasn't lost anything. Again, tying it up. Frost tying it up.
Ooh.
You know, sometimes you can just see Frost when he's on when he has the momentum.
He needs to prove to us why he's actually number 2 in the league.
He's done that once. I think he's gonna do it again. If you ask me, my money is on him. But the last time I bet against Queen Arrow, she proved me wrong and got the set. So let's see what she's going to do this time.
Hoping for a win for the 2nd set from Queen Arrow?
Yeah.
Do you think it's possible?
Okay, it's always possible when it comes to Tekken, and that's it. She has some great timing on that one, using the wall but dropping the combo.
Yeah.
Some good side stepping right now. We can see both these players are really great on their timing. Right now it's like they figured each other out.
Exactly.
So it's a matter of execution.
I mean, first set always about learning your component. Of course, learning about the character they're using, the moves, the rage art.
And Frost, I think right now Frost has the momentum on his side. He's won 3 sets in a row. So the momentum is on his side, but he's still under pressure. Remember, it's never over until it's over, right?
Probably we should see more spacing, I think, from Frost. I don't think he's figured out Leo, who's actually being played by Queen Arrow yet.
Yeah? So that's
exactly
to
what
your
he's
point.
doing, actually.
Yeah, to your point, exactly what he's doing.
Listening.
Someone is listening to you, and that just comes from your vast experience of taking, right?
I know. Am I great or am I great?
Okay, both of them are in great.
Okay.
Let's see who gets this round of wall
damage.
Or uses the rage art, gets it, connects. That's game over. 4-2 to Frost.
Wow.
Oh, right?
Wow. I'm not surprised.
Not surprised?
Not surprised, but still vouching for Queen Arrow, of course.
Yeah,
for obvious reasons.
Queen Arrow has always been the crowd favorite here. Exactly. She always gets the crowd riled up. But this time it looks like she has a lot of work to do in terms of especially this set. Remember, if Frost wins this set, it's game, set, and match. We'll have Frost taking the 3 points from the matchup, right?
We need a massive comeback for this. We need a massive comeback for this.
You're waiting for a massive comeback?
From Queen Arrow?
Let's see what Queen Arrow
has to do.
at
this point, Frost gets Queen Arrow at a wall.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, it's very dangerous right now, and we can see the tension in both the players. Good blocks right there from Frost. Gets his combo, but great. That's a great.
Ooh, someone is in rage. Someone is in rage.
I used it wrongly, but gets the W, and that is it from this match up. I really enjoyed myself looking at Frost himself coming down the aisle like the winner that he is. What's up, Frost? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. The match was very difficult. I just stuck to the basics, tried to punish whenever I had the opportunity to, and that got me the win.
Yep.
How do you feel about always winning?
I don't know any other feelings, so I wouldn't say.
Hello and welcome to the Kenyan Nationals of the Africa Esports Championship. This is Africa's premier esports league. My name is Murage Wanjohi.
I am Alan Lubulela. What can I say about this?
I don't know what you have to say.
This
is your turn.
This is hot, this is fire, this is everything nasty, we know.
All in one.
All in one, man. Like these two guys are going to go in each other so hard.
So
who do we have here?
Vega versus AP Mickey.
Lord Vega, man. Last week he had a couple of good games.
Yeah.
And then that's what brought him back to third.
Yeah.
So he's looking really good. And today I think he's going with Bob. which is not like him, but what do you expect from the top players? Like,
Yeah,
they
so
never give you what you
like
expect.
you were saying, Vega's on 9 points. If he wins this, he goes back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, going into Mickey, the guy who goes for the random select in a tournament. I can't believe him anytime I see
Mr.
him, but
Arrogance.
hey, Mr. Arrogance himself.
Certified.
Yeah, man, Mickey Danger.
Yeah.
Mickey Danger. Okay, so getting into this matchup, we got Lord Vega with Bob.
Round 1.
Mickey with Akuma. So let's see how this goes, man. This is gonna be an exciting game. But then you know a game is good when you're more tense than the players. That's how you know a game is good.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Yeah,
Just like the Champions League final next week.
exactly. So I don't know. Like I feel like Lord Vega needs to be very careful going against Mickey because any miss up is gonna lead to a combo and it's gonna lead to a lot of HP going down for you.
So the first 23 seconds of the game, we have seen a lot of respect among the two.
Yeah, but Lord
Akuma is
Vega-
in rage. Does he take advantage of that or not? And he gets a
Lord Vega
KO.
gets a win, man. Lord Vega gets a win. Amazing from him. That's a nice start. Look at him bumping his head, listening to his music and enjoying the moment. I think Mickey's gotta be careful because I'm not believing what is happening
Will
here.
we finally see the Tekken Kingslayer or not?
Probably we are because Mickey gotta be more careful, but because what is happening here
I
is-
want an upset.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
there's a really good defense there we're seeing from AP. And
oh, that's amazing hit again from Mickey, but like the defense of this players is pretty good.
oh,
Look at that, and Bob.
Both
for
are in
his
rage.
size,
Who
I think
takes
you're gonna
advantage
get
of
the
it?
rate. Oh, missed it.
missed it.
Mickey with the counter. But it's amazing, yeah, how Bob is.
Oh, another whip.
Missed it. Nice defense from Mickey. Mickey looking. I think he's getting into it.
And
It's
he is
gonna be a great finish.
back again.
Round
No,
Lord Vega.
Lord Vega.
2 up.
Oh my God.
Can you believe this?
We're about to witness something. Something crazy here.
I feel like Lord Vega has been putting in some work. Because for how he's playing today, I think this is pretty dope from him. Look
Okay.
at the combos. I think you gotta get.
Vega, either he didn't eat breakfast, woke up from the wrong side of the bed, or he's just having a bad hair day.
I think Mickey's gonna tell us after this. Mickey has some explaining to do.
Oh my.
Mickey has some explaining to do because he's number one. This doesn't make sense to me, man. This really doesn't make sense to me.
Where was Vega in all the earlier matchups? Where was he? All
I
this
don't
time?
know, man. And
Left the best for last. KO.
this is 4-0
4-0
up, man.
fight.
It's amazing, man.
And
I've
you
never
can see him enjoying it. He's
Yeah.
even bouncing on his chair.
He's in the mood. He's in the mood.
my,
I mean,
oh my,
he's in
oh
the
my.
mood. And that's the thing.
Will we see a perfect set from Vega or not?
I think you're gonna see it. I think it's possible because he is actually playing really well. Perfect set from.
Oh!
That's a mix-up. Good mix-up.
Again.
Yeah, yo, Lord.
Just witness, my God, that's some really good
Look at
shit.
Mickey.
Mickey
Yeah.
against AP Mickey.
AP
so,
Mickey.
some massive respect from him.
Yeah. So I think Lord Vega is gonna stick with Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's gonna stick with Bob, and then Kazumi. No, there's a switch.
Oh no! Oh,
There's a switch
so
up.
now you're looking for a cheat code there.
There's a
You
switch up.
think Bob is the one who's winning these games? Nah,
Yeah.
man, it's Vega.
But let's see. Maybe Vega is gonna show us how to use her pets. So is this a Bob issue or is it a player issue?
Yeah, clearly maybe it was actually Vega who was winning the game.
Yo,
He
because
takes
that's
round
a
one
quick
versus
run
Kazumi.
from
Vega, why did you let Bob go? Now you have
that
no
was a
Bob.
mistake, you think? But amazing mix-ups from Mickey there. And like he looks strong in this matchup. Like the
From
way
what
he
I'm
started
seeing so
out,
far,
amazing, yeah?
Bob is the one who's actually taking this game.
So let's make a choice. Are we not gonna select Bob in any other matchup, or are we gonna stick to Bob again?
Bob is the Juventus of Tekken.
Yeah, I think so.
For today, just today, basically.
Yeah, but Lord Vega knows how to use Kazumi. Let's give him that. I think the last time he won his games,
Yeah.
he was
last
using
week.
Kazumi.
That was it.
So you gotta be careful when you're going
Is-
against.
Is he coming back?
Yeah. So, but for me, I agree. Like when you look at Lord Vega, I think he has a chance. He has a chance. but he needs to be more careful because Bob is really fast. Bob is really fast, and we know Mickey is one of the best players here, so you gotta be careful.
It's a good launch there from Kazumi we've seen.
Yeah, an amazing mix-ups from Lord Vega. So let's see whether he can take a match or we're gonna get another.
AP Mickey hasn't yet got something, but he finally gets
amazing. The pressure from Mickey, amazing for Mickey again. He's not letting up.
In
He
rage.
wants to take this. Nice
Oh.
throw from Mickey with the launch.
Finisher.
I think we're gonna get the rage. I think it's a KO. Mickey is going 3 up. Mickey is going 3 up. Amazing move. I think that's amazing for Mickey. Amazing for Mickey.
So it's 3 up Mickey.
What do you think? Who you up?
I don't
Who
know.
you got here?
I want a final round.
You want the final round?
Yeah, the way it's going, I definitely want a final round because this has been too much hits.
But Mickey, like the pressure he's putting on, like he's not letting up. He's not giving any space to Lord Vega to actually come up with the combos and all. And there you go.
4 up.
It's gonna be the same
Bob
as the
and
first
Mickey are
round.
taking it.
It's gonna be the same as the first round. So I think they're gonna switch blows, 1-1, and then we go into the third round.
Perfect
Let's see
set.
who's gonna go ahead.
Do we see a perfect set today?
I think we do. We're gonna get some 2 perfect sets from both players, which is something that has never happened before.
haven't
Actually,
seen that
it's a
before.
first.
Yeah, we haven't
This is
seen
a
that
first for the tournament. That shows you the skill set for both players is quite amazing.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you ask me.
Yeah. And as well, bringing your A game on the D-Day. That's the most important thing.
But I don't think Mickey's gonna lose the first position. I think he's gonna maintain, and this is easy win for him. Oh, Vega's gonna get the point. Vega's gonna get the round. Amazing for Vega.
Oh!
No round gonna happen here.
No perfect
Vega
round
with the
for
round
AB
one.
Mickey there.
Yeah, Mickey knew he lost it. He lost it after he messed up with his hit. No, ooh, nice launch again. Twice with the combo, not dropping anything. Again, I think Lord Vega just needs to be more careful, and he needs to stick to his game plan. And I don't know why he switched up his character.
Yeah, I also think he should have stuck to his guns.
Yeah.
Because he's in trouble. He's definitely in trouble.
Yeah, he was playing well with Bob, but I guess gentleman's agreement. You use Bob in the first round, I use Bob in the second. Let's see who's better.
But I
using
respect
Bob.
that as well because he clearly
Yeah,
showed
you.
he's not dependent on
Yeah,
one
he's
character.
not attached to one character, and that's not.
So AP Mickey takes the second round and
Oh, do you want to ask yourself the question and answer? Yeah, please do. Let's see what you got.
Okay, how was the match for you, Mickey, this time? You seemed a bit nervous at the first round. No, I was not nervous. I am never nervous.
But amazing, my guy. Do you feel like we need to have another tournament for you exclusively? Because I feel like you're way ahead of the pack in this game. Yeah.
I wouldn't say that. These guys are really good. They're giving me a run for my money. But of course, I'm just not letting them show it. But they are.
congratulations.
Thank you.
This has been the Tekken qualifiers of the African Esports Championship. This is Africa's premier Esports League. My name is Morage Wanjohi.
And Lubulela Alan here.
See you next time.